You read the title right. Today is the day. It's July 11th and it's our 8-year anniversary dating. And today I'll be proposing to my girlfriend. I'm super excited. It's going down at the place we had our first date, which is about an hour from where I live. So I'm just trying to pack up some things and then go pick her up. Drip check. She got khakis, collared shirt. One issue is the ring box is so big. It won't fit in my back pocket here without looking super weird. And also, it'd be really hard to pull it out when I need to, so I'm just gonna stick it in between my shorts right here, and you honestly can't really tell. So then I'm getting some reps in, make sure I don't fumble. Gonna hide the ring in the backpack for now. We're all packed up, but let me double check. Flowers, of course. Got a card. Then let me just double check. We have the ring. Still in there. All right, we're good to go. All right, let me give you guys the backstory while I drive to pick up Madison. So like I said before, we've been dating for 8 years. Today's our 8-year anniversary. She really wanted to get engaged today, because then next year on the same day to Saturday, and she wanted to get married on that day. It's still a surprise. I haven't told her, and I think she's leaning towards like it not happening today and happening soon. Yeah, so I ordered a ring online, I would say like 3 weeks ago, and then it was supposed to ship on, I think it was Monday, and I didn't know it was overnight shipping, so I didn't really make any plans because I didn't want to plan a bunch of stuff and not know if the ring was actually going to be here or not. But luckily it actually shipped on the day it said it was, and then it showed up here on Tuesday. So I started making plans on Tuesday, and luckily one of Madison's best friends, Haley, said she would take the photos for the engagement, so that's awesome. So she's meeting us there today. But yeah, I reached out to her I think on Tuesday, super last minute, and luckily she didn't have anything going on this weekend, so super thankful. Got a reservation for lunch after this. Invited some friends and family up to celebrate. Yeah, I'm glad all the plans ended up working out. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, everything came together last minute, but I'm glad I'm able to actually propose on our anniversary like she wanted. I'm proposing in a small town called Lexington, Michigan. It's about an hour away from where I live. So right now I'm headed to pick up Madison, and then Haley's gonna be there early and set up. In that town they have, it's on Lake Huron, and there's a nice pier, a really long pier out into the lake, and we're hoping to do it at the end of the pier. We're hoping that there's not too many people there. There shouldn't be. It's a Friday during the day, so people are probably working. But yeah, we'll see how this is gonna end up. We didn't plan really too much. I'll show you guys the pier when we get there. It's like a really long walkway, and then on each side there's like, let's say, just like huge boulders, probably like 5 to 10 feet down to the water. So I think Haley's gonna try and like hide on the boulders, and then I don't know, somehow we need to coordinate when it's gonna happen so she can take the pictures. But I'm also gonna try and get it on video and get us in frames, so it's a little easier to tell when it's about to happen. But yeah, I'm super excited. I wouldn't say I'm too nervous yet. We'll see if I get more nervous as we get closer. I haven't really thought too much about what I'm gonna say, but I didn't really want it to be scripted, just because sometimes if you have it scripted, you fumble the script, it just doesn't sound authentic. So I'd rather just speak from the heart and, you know, go from there. But I think it should be fine. I need to figure out how to get the ring from my backpack into my shorts. I don't really want to put it in my shorts right now because it'd be super uncomfortable driving. I think they have a bathroom there, so I might just bring my backpack with me and then put in my shorts then. And since I'm recording this, I'll just say I need to bring my camera gear, so that'll be a good disguise.
Hi, go ahead with your order.
Hi, can I do a strawberry acai refresher with lemonade, please? Thank you. You too. last boyfriend text.
Alright, we're on our way to Lexington. And we're gonna go to the pier and we're gonna eat lunch and we're gonna walk around and it's gonna be such a good day. Okay, so we grew up in the same neighborhood, Stony Creek, and we lived a street apart.
Went to the same middle school and high school.
We went to the same middle school and high school. We both went away to college. We did long distance. Ben went to U of M and I went to Grand Valley. Ben graduated before I did and he had to wait for me. He got a job and I went to grad school. And it has always just been Ben and Madison. I think when people think of us or ask us to hang out, they just automatically know that it's going to be the both of us together.
Yeah, so we dated, what, like 2.5 years in high school, and then we had like 5.5, was it maybe 6 years of long distance throughout college, and then grad school. Obviously, the summers we would come home from college, and then we just went to Denver for 3 months together because Madison had a rotation there for school. And now we're here at 8 years. Kind of crazy.
It is.
I think I might have already said this earlier, but this is where we had our first date. Let's try and remember what happened. I feel like at that time I could drive though. So
You could drive.
Maybe that was like we were probably dating then, and then
This is the first place we hung out alone, I feel like, because we would always hang out at home and our parents would always be there.
Yeah, I think at the time, my family had a Jeep, and then we drove the Jeep up here. And what did we do? Walked along the pier and got
There's a
pizza,
picture of
ice
us,
cream.
and we look so little.
Yeah, I'll have to throw up the picture of the last time we were here.
So beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe me. And it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay? I say, when I see your face, there's not a them all day if she'd let me. Her laugh, she hates, but I think it's so sexy. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Oh, you know, I never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I'll say, not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're 'cause you're amazing, just the